The old postbox on Maple Street hadn't seen a letter in years. Faded red, rust creeping around its edges, it stood quietly in front of a forgotten house where no one lived anymore, except for memories. Inside that house sat Emma, 82 years old, her hands trembling slightly as she folded the last letter she would ever write. To my granddaughter, it began. She had raised Lily after the accident that took Lily's parents. The house once rang with laughter and late-night cocoa, bedtime stories, and scraped knees. But time passed. Lily grew up, moved away, chasing dreams Emma had encouraged her to follow. They spoke less now. Not out of anger, but life, as it does, swept them into separate currents. Emma had recently been diagnosed with something unfixable. She didn't cry, not because she wasn't scared, but because she'd made peace. Still, she wanted Lily to know the one thing she'd never stopped feeling: pride. The letter read, "Dear Lily, if you're reading this, I'm probably sitting in my favorite chair, watching the sunset paint the walls in gold. I want you to know something important. I'm proud of you, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. You kept going even when it hurt. You loved, even when you were afraid. That's all I ever hoped you'd do. Don't waste your days chasing perfection. Be kind. Make mistakes. And when life feels too heavy, breathe. You were made for more than surviving. You were made for shining. Love always, Grandma." She sealed the envelope and shuffled outside in the cool dusk. Her fingers lingered on the mailbox slot, then slipped the letter inside. A week later, Lily returned home, heart aching after reading her grandmother's letter. The house was silent, but not empty. It held warmth, memories, and something more: strength. That letter didn't just say goodbye. It gave her permission to keep going, to live boldly. And that's what she did. Every year, on the same day, she slipped a letter of her own into that old postbox, messages to a woman who had taught her the most important lesson of all. That even when goodbye feels final, love keeps writing its story.